There are very few better impulse purchase woodworking projects than a bottle opener. Not only does it scratch the itch of being able to be a fast and cheap project to make, but also there's a lot of profit built into it, and they can be customized to match almost any niche out there. So a customer automatically understands how to use it, and more importantly, they already understand exactly what they're going to be doing with that, either installing it at their house or giving something as a gift. So in this video, we're going to be talking all about bottle openers, the different ones that I sell, the price points that we go through, and how you can implement bottle openers into your woodworking projects even without a CNC machine. All right, so first and foremost, let's do a cost breakdown on these. I sell these in two different configurations, not only with the acrylic holder that holds solo cups that catch the bottle cap, but also without them for the customers that do not want them. They're highly customizable and something that's an extremely easy, approachable beginner project. From the very beginning of the process until the very end, it takes 5 minutes. In my shop, I charge $1 a minute just to keep everything extremely easy and simple. So right there, we've got a cost of $5. The material, when it concerns the wood, the bottle opener, and the finish, is another $1 total because I use poplar on these, and I've even used pine with some really good results. And then the additional of the acrylic solo cup holder is an additional $2. I have those laser cut with a service. I don't cut any of this in shop. I just go ahead and order them in bulk and then implement them into the bottle openers. If you are buying my bottle opener file pack, 16 total designs for the plank openers, all these acrylic templates so you can laser cut them in your own shop or order them like I do, and then these little bottle opener pucks, all kinds of awesome stuff. Go ahead and check out that down below if you're interested. So a total cost when it concerns labor and materials used is going to be $6 for the non-solo cup version and then $8 for the solo cup version. My in-person sale price is $20 for the non-solo cup and then $25 for the solo cup version. So once you get the cost and then the sales price, the amount of profit for the non-solo cup version is going to be $14, and then the amount of profit with the solo cup version is going to be $17, which is great because these things don't take any time at all in order to make. At the very beginning of this year, I did a play test of this at a spring market just to see if the non-solo cup version would sell, and it certainly did, especially with the right designs. Some of y'all might have already noticed over here that I've got an outline of Georgia and it says I love coming. I'm one of the very few places in the world that can put that on a bottle opener and openly sell that at a public market because I live in Cumming, Georgia, which is a real place and has existed for a very long time under that name. Normally when I put them on the CNC machine, I cut very long strips and then I create 4 designs in each one, and then I cut them out in the miter station, do the round over, and then apply finish and then put on all of the hardware. But I'm going to be changing up my manufacturing process a little bit and saving time in that as well, because my friends over at Airweights have sent over their brand new modular vacuum table system that is specifically meant to be used with hobby CNC machines. The Airweight right here is big enough where I think I can hold 6 of these bottle openers on there. When I first got my Masso, I looked into turning this entire table into a vacuum work holding table with the MDF and having a huge vacuum pump, and I realized not only that vacuum pumps are incredibly expensive, but also there's just a lot of headache involved with it. So obviously I'm very new to the vacuum work holding. If you're interested in learning more about this, like I said, there's a link in the description, and I'll be having a video coming out in a few weeks talking a lot more about this when I know a lot more about it. So the plank bottle openers, you can see there is a ton of benefit to them. They're super easy, they're a lot of fun, and when you're specifically selling them in a store, you can go ahead and just leave them blank and customize a few of them with somebody's first initial of their last name. Customization is by far the best way to go with these. And the nice part is these little acrylic holders can be mounted to a ton of different things. It doesn't just have to be bottle openers. God, now I've got to make the stack of cups look the same. These bottle opener pucks have something that has consistently been a great seller for me. These things are very cheap and quick to make and very customizable. The bottle opener insert sits in the very center of it, as well as the magnet holes. And the magnet holes can be switched over to any configuration that you want, not only for it to magnetically be able to hold to a refrigerator or something, but also to be able to catch the actual bottle cap as you're opening it. I recently started engraving my name onto these bottle opener inserts with my fiber laser, which is never going to be coming off, and it makes the product look even that much better. And the really nice part about these inserts is they can be incorporated into a ton of different projects. These wall knuckles were given to me by my friend Morgan, and them by themselves are a great project, but once you integrate a bottle opener into it, it makes it that much better. And you can see this bottle cracker, which was a Christmas project of mine last year. It's super easy to go ahead and incorporate that insert directly into the project itself and can be put realistically anywhere. So like I said, if you get the files, you're also getting just the insert template where you can add into any project yourself. But if you don't have a CNC machine, all you have to do is use 2 different Forstner bits. Like I said, bottle openers are one of those things that just have endless possibilities attached to them. Right here you can see that I've got Lake Lanier, I've got I Love Coming, which is, like I said, a very local project for me, and then I've got Lake Life. Most people have no idea what they want until you show them. So if you show them a few different designs, and then you also say, hey, on the smaller stuff I can do family reunion type things, I can do last names, I can do events, that's when people are going to ask for a price for bulk orders and get your cards so that they can make an order after that type of event that you're running. So if you do go to a craft market, expecting that you're using your projects to show off your capabilities rather than just the sales for that day. That's a great selling tactic, not only for getting new clients if you are somebody who's looking to go full-time into the CNC machining world, or if you're somebody who does it as a hobby and you want to pick up a few extra jobs. In my opinion, bottle openers are by far the easiest way to get into it, especially with something like this where you're not using a ton of material and mistakes aren't really costing you an entire day. And right here you can see that I've filled up this entire bed to be able to cut out all of these bottle openers, which is an extremely approachable and easy project, especially if you're looking to be able to create a ton of one thing in one day and you're not looking to interact with your CNC machine on a daily basis. You could cut a ton of these in a weekend and be able to have enough stock to be able to last you for a long time. If you're somebody without a CNC machine and you're thinking, well, that must be nice, I'm giving away a CNC machine on October 1st here on my channel. If you're interested in what that realistically looks like, you can check out the link down below, which says what is Maketember, because this is a Maketember video where I talk about projects that are specifically meant to be sold so that you can use your tools to be able to generate income. CNC machining can be incredibly daunting, and that's why I'd like to focus on these very quick, repeatable projects that not only can create a little bit of income, but also can give you the confidence to tackle much larger projects in the future. If you found any of this content helpful, I would really appreciate it if you would take the time to like this video, maybe even subscribe if you would like to see more content like this in the future. Thank you so much to my Patreon members for consistently showing up and supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are the best. If you're confused about the numbers on the screen right now, that is how long it took me to film this specific video. Everything that you just saw in the video, that's how long it took, as well as all of the editing. And I'm doing this so that I can add up every single one of my videos during 2023 and put that against my Google AdSense that I've earned at the very end of the year and figure out my hourly rate when it concerns this YouTube channel and Google AdSense. So if you're interested in the finances behind my YouTube channel and what I actually earn, I'll be coming out with that video early January 2024. If you'd like to support the channel further, either purchasing these files or joining my Patreon are 2 very great ways to do that. You can check out my files at CNC Later. I put a lot of time and effort into them to hopefully create files that are going to be generating a little bit of income for you and taking a step out of the process so you're not having to worry about the designing portion. So thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me for a little bit today. I will see you and see y'all later. Bye.